Ever wonder what companies do with all their cash? They could invest in their workers, research, or even, dare I say, make their products better. But now they got a hotter date, their own stock price. Enter the wonderful world of stock buybacks. Here's the deal. Companies buy back their own shares from the market. Less supply means higher demand. Stock price goes up, up, up. Sounds like a magic trick, right? Well, kinda is. Except the magician's assistant in this case is the American worker. This isn't about companies rewarding investors. This is financial engineering 101. It's about inflating executive bonuses tied to, you guessed it, stock prices. Back in the good old days, before avocado toast and side hustles were mandatory, companies actually reinvested their profits. They built factories, hired workers, and, made stuff. Then came the 1980s. Greed was good, shoulder pads were huge, and stock buybacks became the hottest game in town. Reaganomics, baby. Deregulation unleashed the buyback beast. Fast forward to today, and it's buyback mania. Companies are shoveling trillions into this financial black hole instead of, doing something useful with the money. So, while CEOs are popping champagne on their yachts, bought with those sweet, sweet stock options, the working class is getting squeezed. Wages are stagnant, healthcare costs are skyrocketing, and good luck affording a house, let alone retiring comfortably. Companies claim buybacks boost the economy, trickle-down economics, they call it. But here's the truth. The only thing trickling down is more BS. The wealth gap is wider than ever. This isn't just bad for workers, it's bad for the entire economy. When the middle class shrinks, so does consumer spending, and that's a recipe for, you guessed it, recession. Let's play pretend for a second. Imagine a world where companies actually invested in their workers, not just their stock prices. A world with higher wages, better benefits, and maybe even, wait for it, a 4-day work week. In this magical land, people have more time for their families, their hobbies, and maybe even, dare we say, their dreams. The economy thrives because people have money to spend. And CEOs, well, they still make a ton of money, but at least they're not hoarding all the wealth. This isn't some crazy socialist fantasy. It's common sense. It's about time we put people before profits and build an economy that works for everyone, not just the folks at the very, very top.